from the windy city of Chicago. Baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field.
Play ball. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Knight. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Quinn is off of first with 2 away.
You do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play. And so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to third. Knight comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in the... And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Knight is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
All right, one time here.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set. Leading off the inning, Kevin Knight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. So striding forward now, Kevin Knight will swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the line. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
The victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 10 hits.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Knight.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Right here. Come on, big.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Need you right here, one time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo. And that's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of... Cody Reed gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Knight.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more. Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the 3rd.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins...
Here we go one time like a big dog.
Kevin Knight, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Let her rip right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Russell is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, get your pitch
Wow,
up
count
there.
now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Let it go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Knight, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Knight.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
1-1. Is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Quinn blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher,
Knight takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A check-in call from an agent to a player with a very hot bat. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. A manager checks in with his ball club.